Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a what's new at Sephora haul. I got 2 bags worth of stuff here, and we're gonna go over some of the new releases at Sephora for the month of July that I've picked up over the course of the month. I have a lot of fun things to share with you, including a lot of new different sets and stuff, a lot of perfume stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I do want to start off with the perfume kits because I do have 4 of them. The reason why these Sephora perfume sets are really popular is because in here you're gonna get 5 sample sizes of the featured perfumes on the cover, and then you're gonna pick which one is your favorite, so you get to try before you exchange or buy basically, and you're going to exchange your little gift card that is included in here for the full size, or in this case the rollerball version, and these little guys are $25. So the first one that we have here is the Sephora Favorites Fresh Picks, and it's gonna come with these. So here's how they look. They're gonna get the sample card here, and this one, it includes the Nest Seville Orange. This is by Floral Street. It's called Wonderland Peony, and this is the sizes, so the little vial sizes. We have the Giorgio Armani Sea Passion, the Chloe Rose Tangerine, and then lastly we have the YSL Mon Paris. So I mostly bought this because I kind of want the YSL one because I'm almost out of my full size, and I figured I would just snag the rollerball. But also I noticed comes with this little mask as well, so that is a nice little extra included. It's a Pomegranate Eye Mask from the Sephora collection, so I guess that boosts the value up a little bit more. And then you're gonna have your little sampler, so you're gonna take this with you into Sephora to redeem for your full size. I believe these sets are still available. I bought mine in store. They're also online. Everything is linked down below. The next set I got is the Spa Day scents, and I got this specifically for the Replica perfume that is in here. Again, this is $25. So first up we have Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. This scent is very unique. It's like Your Skin but better. It's going to be a light scent, nothing too overpowering, so it's made for people who don't like a heavy perfume. Next up we have the Replica Bubble Bath. I've been wanting this one. This smells so good. It's a very clean, soapy type of scent, so that's the one I'm probably going to redeem mine for. We also have the Skylar Vanilla Sky. Also really like this fragrance as well. If you guys love vanilla, this is a really nice pure vanilla scent, so I'm also very tempted on that one, but I think I still want the bubble bath. We also have the Rosie Jane Rosy Perfume Oil. It says it's inspired by meditation and naked skin, so maybe another skin-like fragrance. And we also have the Clean Reserve Warm Cotton, which sounds amazing as well. So those are included. And then there's another one. This is the Way North Bondi, which I have smelled this one. It's like the same scent that is in their leave-in conditioner, which I love it in the leave-in conditioner, but I ended up buying the full size of this and I didn't love it on me. It was a little bit too floral for me. So it's not my favorite, but if you guys love the scent of the leave-in conditioner from them, this is pretty much the same thing in their texturizing spray. So that is the Spa Day favorites, and then it also had a little eye mask. This is the cucumber one included in there. All right, now let's get into the full-size Sephora kits. Now, hopefully these are still in stock because I got these like a couple weeks ago. I've been kind of sitting on them waiting to make the video. So these do go fast. If you're wanting it, I would grab it because these are the best deals, the full-size sets. So this set here is the Sephora Favorites Clean Fragrance Sampler. So some of their scents that have more clean ingredients in them. And these you're actually going to exchange for a full size. So you'll spend $68 and you'll redeem it for up to $105 for one of these scents, which is nuts. But I saw some really good perfumes in here, so I wanted to share all the scents included. We have kind of some similar ones to the last one I shared, but this is again the Rosie Jane. This is a different one though. It's the Leela Lou Perfume. It says inspired by spring blooms plus the classics. We also have this one from Clean Reserve, the Radiant Nectar. This one I'm really curious about. It's a newer one at Sephora that smells amazing. This is by Ellis Brooklyn and it's called Salt. Then we have the 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods. I think this is the one I'm going to get because you guys know me and vanilla. So I actually smelled this one in store. It's another very pure vanilla type of fragrance. And then we have this one from Skylar, which is the Salt Air. And then lastly by Maison Louise Marie, this is the number 4. Is this the same people that make Replica? I think it is, but they have a different line at Sephora too. This has top notes of sandalwood and cedarwood, mid notes of vetiver, nutmeg, cinnamon, and base notes of amberwood. That one sounds like really warm. I feel like this one would be really strong. So those are the options for the clean set. All right, and then the last perfume set. I know there's so many here. This one's probably my favorite one. It's the Sephora Favorites. This one hopefully is still in stock. This is the new at Sephora fragrance sampler. So it's going to include all new Sephora scents or somewhat newer. Again, $68 for this, up to $116 value. So you can almost double your money. The first scent included is again Maison Louise Marie number 12. I'm so sorry I don't have the scent notes on this. It's described as a citrus and woods scent. Next up we have the Pear Ink. It just says by Juliet Has a Gun. I wonder how this one would be. This one's described as a citrus and fruity scent. By Giorgio Armani we have the Terra di Gioia. So I thought it was Air di Gioia, but it's actually Terra di Gioia. It is described as a warm floral. This scent I've been seeing everywhere. It's new from Versace. It's the Versace Dylan Turquoise, and this one is described as a fresh floral. We also have the Daisy Marc Jacobs Oh Intense. So I guess the intense version is new. I actually did smell this one and I'm really liking this one a lot, so I may redeem for it. This one says it is described as fruity floral. I haven't had Daisy in forever, but the intense version, it seems even better to me, and it's going to be a lot longer lasting. We also have the Dolce & Gabbana Rose little eau de toilette. We already know that's going to be a floral. This one is from the brand Ellis Brooklyn again, and this one is called Bee. So I'm wondering if this one is going to be similar to like a honey scent. This one is a warm and sweet gourmands. Okay, I'm very curious about that one actually. And then the last one included is Skylar Vanilla Sky. So it's going to be between probably the Skylar Vanilla Sky for me and the Marc Jacobs, but also I really want to smell the Bee scent. I might actually put that one on now because I don't have anything on. And the Skylar obviously is another warm and sweet gourmands. Let me spray the Bee one. I just want to have a little scent. Oh, I do get the honey note in that. That's actually really pretty. I like that a lot, you guys. It's like very sweet honey. Definitely a warm fragrance. Wow. Okay, you guys, that's going to be a tough one. I really like that Bee scent. So lots to choose from here. And then the last Sephora kit is actually a makeup kit that I bought. I was so excited about this one. I never buy their makeup kits because all the time I always have like all the products already, or I have most of the products, so then it just doesn't seem like a good deal. But this one had a lot of stuff that I either love or wanted to try. So this is called the Fresh Face Refresh Kit for $45. This is an amazing deal, you guys. One of the best Sephora kits I've ever seen. It says it has a value of $194, so that's like what, 4 times the price. Oh my goodness. So you get a nice little travel bag as well in here, and the full-size product I'm seeing up front, we have a full-size Benefit Roller Lash Eyeliner. This is actually a pretty good eyeliner from them. I have it in black, but I don't have the brown version, so I'm actually excited about it. It's a liquid version, so that is one of the full sizes. And then I'll do a little swatch for you guys if you want to see the color. It's like a nice chocolate brown. I believe this is another full size as well from Patrick Ta. We have the clear brow shaping wax. I actually don't have the clear version. I have the tinted, so I'm excited to have it in the clear. This stuff is really good for doing that feathered brow look, but I actually have something that's even better that I'm going to show you in this video. And then I was really excited to try out this from Iconic London. I've been hearing some good things about it. I think it was Samantha March that said she really liked this bronzer. It's a sheer liquid bronzer from them. I haven't tried something from Iconic London in ages. This is a 0.42 ounce size, so it is a smaller size, but it's still like pretty big. I'll go ahead and do a swatch. It probably has a bunch of different shades, so hopefully this one will work out. Usually with these liquid type of bronzers, they can look scary at first, but they usually just blend. So that's kind of what it is looking like. It's like a gel finish. It looks like a nice color, honestly. I hope it's not too orange or anything, but it's blending well. It seems to be drying down too. It seems like it's more on the lighter side. So hopefully that will work out. I also was so excited because this set came with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. This is one of the best setting sprays on the market, especially if you guys have oily skin. This will keep your makeup on all day, especially in this summer heat. So I was excited for that. We actually got a full-size brush from Patrick Tah too. This is one of their brow brushes included, so you can see this value is insane. And then I was really excited about this as well because this is one of the Tarte Sea Breezy cream blushes, and I've been wanting to try these so bad because I love the Sea Breezy cream bronzer from them. So this one is in Peach Sunset. Not my choice, but I think this will be beautiful. I really wanted the pink one, but this will be awesome to test out the formula. The color is actually really stunning. So that is the Peach Sunset, and you get a lot of product in there. Like, this is the size of like those Fenty cream blushes. You get a lot in here. So really nice formula too. It seems very similar to the cream bronzer. It's already starting to dry. We also have this from Rare Beauty. This is their new primer, Always an Optimist. Oh wait, this is different. This is the illuminating one. So I actually don't have this one. I have the more smoothing primer from them. So you get a little mini size of this luminizing primer. Hopefully it's not too glowy. We'll see. And then we get a mini size of the Anastasia Lash Brag Mascara. I just got the full size of this in BoxyCharm, so that's like an extra to try out. And then lastly, from Ilia, we have their Balmy Gloss. This looks really nice as well. I'm actually really liking this Ilia brand. I just tried their mascara out the other day, and I was very impressed. This is in the shade Tahiti. I know their blushes are always sold out on Sephora. So this is a very sheer balmy gloss, like it says. So that is everything in this kit. This is seriously a must-have. I feel like it's gonna sell out, or it might be already, so I'm really happy I got my hands on it with all these amazing products included. I did not realize this haul was gonna be so long. I do apologize, but I did end up getting quite a bit of stuff. Next up, let's get into these makeup goodies. I bought these mini sizes of the new Tarte Foundations. I've been super curious about trying their new formulas they've come out with, but I didn't want to buy the full size. So they always have minis, which is really nice about Tarte. I think they're like 15 bucks. So it's a good way to test out the product. So I picked up the Amazonian Clay 16-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. They used to have Amazonian Clay Foundation, but I believe this is reformulated. I did do a video trying these products out, like a Q&A, so that is coming up if you guys want to see these things in action. I've only tried it once so far. I did really like the coverage of this, but I don't know about how it's going to hold up on my oily skin. It might be something I have to use more for fall and winter time. I did get the shade light medium neutral. I also picked up their new Hydroflex Serum Foundation, another product I've been hearing a lot of buzz about. I got light neutral in this one. Hopefully it will work out. It looks dark from the packaging, but this says it has medium coverage and it's a skincare serum foundation. I got one more mini product and I just had to try this out. It's the Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara. I did pick up the mini and then I watched, I think it was Babs Beauty's video, and she was like, oh, the mini is not as good as the full size. I was like, dang it. I should have got the full size, but I just wanted to try it out, and I don't really have many thoughts on this one yet. It's supposed to be volumizing, lengthening, and lifting. It's supposed to do really a lot. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is the wand. But I did use it in that upcoming video. It has that hourglass shape wand. I do have quite a few lip products here as well, so let me get into that. I bought the new Fenty Gloss Bomb Heat. I've been hearing, again, a lot of hype around this gloss as well. I love the Gloss Bomb formula, and this one just looked really nice just for an everyday type of color. It is a little bit plumping too because it's a heat version, so it almost gives you that stingy effect, but the color is gorgeous. You get a lot of pigment out of this, but it's not going to look as crazy as this, and it has like a spicy type of scent to it. It's fruity but spicy. This is what the swatch looks like. It's just going to give this beautiful red tint to the lips. I really like this so far. I think it is so much fun. and I love the plumping aspect. I also got 2 of these Too Faced Lip Injection liquid lipsticks. I've been dying to try these as well because I'm so curious how this is a plumping liquid lipstick. I'm guessing these aren't really matte at all, so I did get 2 shades in these. This is what they look like, and this one is Give 'em Lip. These are definitely more of a creamy, almost moussey formula, but they're supposed to be a liquid lip and also give some plump. I really like this color though. That is stunning. They're not going to dry down all the way though. And then we have Size Queen as well. Wanted to try this neutral color too. I buy pretty much all neutrals. This one's a little bit more on the warm tone side. So those are the 2 colors that I bought from Too Faced. And then from Bite Beauty, I have 2 of their new lipsticks. So they recently finally came back out with their Power Move Soft Matte lipsticks. I believe they used to have these before. I was expecting these to be like their old lipsticks, but they're definitely more of just a matte formula. And I'm not sure I love the colors I picked. We'll see. But these are soft matte lipsticks enriched with cocoa butter. I'll say the formula is very nice. It's very comfortable but matte at the same time. So I picked up the one that I have on now, which is Sesame. This one's definitely growing on me, but I was hoping to get them a little bit lighter in shade. They seemed lighter online, but on the lips they're a little bit more on the darker side. But that's Sesame. It looks kind of like my Too Faced ones actually. These are probably going to be pretty similar, but I feel like they go on a little bit darker. And then I also picked up the shade Praline. Again, it was a little more dark than I was expecting. This is Praline. These 2 are pretty similar to each other. So that one's even a little bit darker. So I do prefer Sesame. These literally look like dupes to the Too Faced though. They look like I picked the exact same colors. You can see what I really like. I also picked up this from the Makeup by Mario collection. I got a bunch of his stuff in my last Sephora haul, but I didn't buy any of the cream products, but I've been on a cream bronzer kick. We're kind of moving on from blush to bronzer because I discovered a way I really like to wear it, which is obviously this technique has been done everywhere, but applying your cream bronzer before foundation and then blending it on, it looks so much more natural that way. So I've been testing a lot of different cream bronzers. So I wanted to pick up the Makeup by Mario one. I got light medium. I really like this tone a lot, and I feel like it's pretty easy to work with. This is what it looks like swatched. It has a more of a cooler undertone to it, which I really enjoy. Now, I don't care for this brush at all, so I will not be using this. It's so stiff, so hard to work with, so the brush is a no. But I mean, it's nice that they tried to add the brush on to kind of blend it out, but I prefer my beauty blender for blending it. But the actual product itself, I'm really loving the formula. It blends nicely too, as you guys can see. It doesn't blend away. It still stays pigmented. I don't like bronzers that blend away to nothing. So loving the Makeup by Mario so far. I have even more cream and liquid products. I just cannot stop buying them, and every brand's been coming out with them, but this is not a new item, but it's a new purchase for me. And I am obsessed with this. Might be my favorite thing. I'm just in love. This is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush. Now, I tried these when they came out, and I was having a hard time with them at first because I feel like it was one of the first kind of liquid blushes that I had tried. I didn't really understand how to use it, and now like cream and liquid has been like everything I've been wearing lately, so I've definitely got the hang of it. And I don't know what was wrong with me. I might have just picked a different shade that didn't work out, but this shade is everything. This is the shade Happy, and it might just be the shade that I'm in love with, but it is so beautiful. The most pretty pink cheeks ever, and this is what it looks like. And when you dot it on your face, it does kind of look like that hot pink, but once you blend it out, it is beautiful. I'll even put a little bit on right now because my blush I feel like has kind of faded today. I just do a couple little dots and I just blend it with my finger because it blends out like so smooth. And I've been loving like the bright pink cheeks as of lately, and this has really been killing it for me. So beautiful, pigmented. That was so easy. You guys see this? I don't know what I was struggling with before. I think it's because I bought the matte. I think that's what it was. I didn't like the matte formula, but I love the dewy formula. And it's not too dewy either. Because you guys know I don't do the super dewy cheek products. So this is perfection. Highly recommend this color. And then Anastasia also came out with some cream products, so of course I had to try them out. So I got the cream bronzer here. I wasn't sure what shade to go with, so I picked the Golden Tan. It's pretty warm tone, like it almost looks orange. I definitely prefer the shade of the Makeup by Mario stick, but I like how this one is just very smooth. It kind of melts right into the skin. But this is a swatch of it. It's very buttery, soft, and it blends out really nice. It's a lighter tone, more natural. The Makeup by Mario isn't as blendable, I would say, but I'm just not sure about this color. It just looks a little orange, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know, I might have to exchange it for a different one. Let me know if you guys have tried these, if you know what color. But again, I really enjoy the packaging on this. I think it's so beautiful. But the couple of times I did try it, it does seem nice, but it's pretty comparable to the other cream bronzers I have. I don't think it's anything like super special. Very similar to the Sei one I bought. So I don't know, I had to test that a little bit more. I also bought the stick blush as well. And I got the shade Latte. I'm kind of regretting this color choice because it's pretty light on the skin. This is what it looks like. It's very similar to the Makeup by Mario, where it has the blush on one side and then a brush on the other side. Again, this is such a stiff brush, so I really haven't used that, but this color is so light. It looked really pretty on the website, but it's definitely one if you want to get the most punch to just apply it with your fingers, because I noticed with the sponge it won't show up. But I really love the color. Like, it's a beautiful dusty pink, so if you apply it with your fingers it does get more pigmented. But it's a very similar formula to the bronzer. Here's how it looks blended out, but it can be very light once blended out. I do sometimes like a little more color, like the Rare Beauty one that I had. So if you want something very natural, maybe try this one out. I would have to see if some of the darker colors are deeper on the skin, or if they're all just very your skin but better natural products. That very well could be. So that is everything that I bought, but I do have two more things I wanted to share that were sent over to me, and they are new at Sephora, so I figured I would go ahead and show them in this video. First being this Tah Brow Gel. This is new in their brow line, and it is called the Major Brow Lamination Gel. So there is a service you can get done called brow lamination, so this is kind of replicating that, but basically it's going to give you that feathered brow look. It kind of holds them up in place and they literally stay there. This is seriously one of the best brow gels I have ever tried, and it's better than their shaping wax for me even. Of course this one isn't tinted. I would like to see them make a tinted one. I think that would be really cool, but this looks so good. Like, I wore it yesterday. My friend even commented, she's like, what is on your brows? They look amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, I used this new Tah product. I did a reels on it. It's so good. It works so well. I do have it on today. Of course, my brows I trimmed down pretty short because I don't want to have my hairs all wonky all over the place, but you can tell it does leave them a little crunchy, but that's how they stay in place. But it definitely holds better than anything I've ever used, like all day, no joke. I actually have a discount code with them, so if you want to buy this on Tah's website, I always have my code Leah15 on their website for any of their products to save you 15% off. But I love that product. I don't know what it is, but Tah puts out amazing makeup products, and he doesn't launch a lot at once. I feel like he really takes his time on his releases and makes amazing products. Alright, so that is finally everything in this Sephora haul. I feel like we had a lot to go over, a lot of new makeup out. I feel like I've kind of gone Sephora crazy lately, so I would like to take a little break. We'll see. I might start making the purchase or pass videos again. I kind of miss making them, and I feel like I was better at deciding if I wanted a product or not. Let me know if you guys want to see those videos again on my channel. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.